Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the head-to-head comparison between the two compact wireless mic system, which is Rodewireless Me and Zoom H1n, which I've been using for the past few weeks and doing some video on this, unboxing, some quality tests and what features are in these both mics. So today I'll be doing the side-to-side comparison between these two popular mics that have been in the YouTube and some creator channels all across the media, all across the social media that have this content creation. So I hope you find this video useful, and so without further delay, let's move on with this video. So currently I'm holding the Rodewireless Me. The recording is in this mic. Currently the audio is coming from this mic, so I've already shown how the quality of this mic sounds in the video link above. You can go and watch how the unboxing looks like for both of these mics. So I have just posted some videos. You can find in the link above or in the description below, so you can compare what the quality is. So today I'll bring the basic side-by-side comparison. So first things first, Rodewireless Me is a very versatile mic. So it's designed to record on the go. It's easy to use, while Zoom H1n is a portable recorder, so you can also connect it to your devices easily, but it has some different ways to do it. So this is more compact wireless system. It's very easy to use and you can easily connect it with your devices on things like camera, your smartphone. But this has a bit different use, but the quality of sound from this is very comparable. So it could be like Zoom H1 mic could be more handy for you. So it could have more the quality of the sound, which I will relate to later in this video. And second thing is this, let's move on to the design and build quality. In terms of design and build quality, these are very completely different materials that you can see in my hand. So one is very small device, this is just the transmitter, the receiver is attached to the camera, and this is while this is everything, the device is everything in itself for Zoom H1 mic. So talking about the build quality, the Zoom H1n feels more plasticky and lightweight, but it's a bit bigger obviously than the Rodewireless Me. Rodewireless Me is still plasticky but feels more sturdy and higher quality than the Zoom H1n. So the third thing that I can discuss is the features and functionality, which you can see in the side-by-side comparison in this video. Rodewireless Me comes in two sections, is the transmitter while the other is the receiver, while Zoom H1n is single built. Everything is built in here with stereo and mono recording both available in the same format. Both the transmitter and the receiver can be charged separately. Lavalier mics can be installed in these, which is very easy to set up. So they can easily be tucked into your t-shirt or attached to your camera or your cell phone easily with this back clip, which is sturdy and strong. In terms of Zoom H1n, it might not be that convenient at the first because there are some features that you need to get used to, like switching on the Zoom H1n, which is a slider tool at the side of this recorder, which you can see here. So you just have to push that slider to switch it on. You need to have the micro SD card inserted. It's recommended to have 30 GB or less so that it does not show any error. So you can select different recording formats, which you can see from MP3 or the WAV format. You can set up the limiter or low cut or set the gain level to off. You can play back the recorded sound. So by the click of just the record button and you see the red light blinking, and that's how you start recording. You can plug in external mic as well, which you can see in this red circle, or you can plug in also the headphone jack. So there is this gain setting dialer, which you can see in this video, which is very easy. It ranges from 0 to 10 and you can set according to your need. For some protection against the wind or noise, you can see the foam as well, which is easy to install. That was what all about the features and functionality. Section is the ease of use for these two mics, and let's see how you can set this up. So to set up Rodewireless Me, you need a Rode Central app in your either in your cell phone or in your laptop to be able to set this up, and you need the TRS cable or TRS cable, and in some cases you also could need the USB-C portable USB-C cable, as I was showing in my iPhone, and that's what you need. Or for Android you need the Android cable, which or it's also USB-C for both Android and iPhone these days. So that's the accessory that you need. You don't need a memory card for the Rodewireless Me. The recording happens both in your cell phone or storage or in your camera's storage, so that's different thing for Rode. And what's missing in for Zoom H1, so Zoom H1n, and you need a separate SD card inserted within this. So there's you need an extra batteries that you have to buy separately. So that's something the ease of use that I can relate to. So now time for a sound quality test from Rode Wireless Me and from Zoom H1n. So now I'll switch on both the devices and start recording. Now I'll be switching on also the Zoom H1 mic, and I'll be recording the same audio into both, and I'll just split the recording and then you'll be able to see which is what. So I just got this handle to put the mic into, so because it's very sensitive, so I have this handle that so that I don't touch the mic directly and there is no any noise. So I've switched on the mic for Zoom H1n mic. So currently the audio is from Zoom H1n, or both of them are switched on. So it might be a bit difficult to figure out the sound quality and things like that. So currently I have switched on the limiter on the Zoom H1 mic as well, and also the gain is set to 3 and everything else is at the default settings, the 48 Hz for the record limit. So I'm just not trying to touch the mic directly, and I'll just check what's the quality of the sound that I can see or like I can hear from this mic, because last time I did it was pretty good, but I thought the sound was pretty harsh, so I had to reduce at some point. I had to reduce the volume level down without doing any other edits. So what you are hearing is the raw sound. So there is no any edit, just I have just increased the level of the volume, no any other post edit, no any additional effects of the sound. So this is just the raw audio from both the mics, so you can easily hear what these sound in reality. And I guess you have noticed there is no any behind any background music that I have added. Most of the audio quality presenters prefer it without any background sound, music, anything put into the video, so that they can directly and easily assess the quality of the sound without having any interruption, because there is some noise level in Zoom H1 mic or this one, but the noise cancellation is good for Rode Wireless, which are presented in the cone section in the some of the drawback section of Zoom H1 mic. So the noise cancellation is good. The auto noise cancellation is good in the audio. The auto noise cancellation is very good in the Rode Wireless Me, so which I found different in Zoom H1 mic. So basically Zoom H1 mic is more intended to use indoors rather than outdoors, but many users have been using it for capturing the nature sound of the water, river flowing, things like that, animals, birds. So you could use it both for different indoors or outdoors, but I would prefer to use the Rode if you are recording yourself. So voiceovers, things like that, voiceover narration recordings, podcasts, and I would use the Zoom H1 mic indoors rather than outdoor. Quality of the sound is any without any edits or any effects. So the audio gain is the auto gain set to medium level, which I was showing earlier. So the mic, both of the mics are open. So this is from the receiver. So this is from the transmitter. The receiver mic is there with the camera. So this is how it sounds from the Rode Wireless Me if I hold it like this with the gain set to auto. And if I put it to here, the difference is the volume could be slightly lower than what it if I hold it very near, but there is no any harshness or any rough sound that it has, because the gain level is already set, and you can just put it to auto or semi, so you can decide upon your own. So this is how the sound quality is at this level, and this is all about the Rode Wireless Me from within, inside, indoors. So, and if I now switch on the auto level, I just switched on the auto gain level, and this is still very near to my mouth, and I hope the sound is good. So this is how it sounds like. So I'm just trying the next. So I'm just trying the Zoom H1n mic sound quality with comparison to Rode Wireless ME at the moment, and I have put on the wind protection for this Rode Wireless ME, and this is how you are hearing from me right now. So this is how the wind protection noise cancellation this mic can do at this point. Now I'll be moving towards now I'll be moving towards that point, because the range for this mic to capture is 100 meters as per the advertised. So I hope there is no any disturbance. So let's see how windy this is at the moment. So it would be a very good time to test this mic. So I'll be moving towards that. I hope my camera stays like that, the wind doesn't do anything. So let's see. So I hope you are hearing from me, can see me, can see me, or I don't know if you can see me. So I'm at this said house. And it could be very less than 100 meters, but I don't know how the sound is. So this is how it. So if I turn around, I hope the transmitter is still transmits, so there is no any blockage, so my body is not blocking the sound. So this is how the sound quality test is in a windy situation far away from the camera. I'm using both of the mics to record at the moment, so that I know I can compare how the sound quality is. This has wind protection as well. This has the foam on, and audio is gain level is set to 3, and audio gain level set to 3 currently. No auto gain level, and lookout is on, limiter is on, and this is now I'm switching the audio gain level to 4 and above. Let me know how it sounds as I'm rolling it very near. So there is a very windy situation as well. I'm using both the mics, and let me switch it back to audio gain level 3 and hold it very near to my mouth. And let's switch on now. Let me know how you found the sound quality in the comments below. This is very windy. So my final thoughts on both of these mics is that if you need on the go mic, it's very easy to set up. That's something that you are looking for, then I would say Rode Wireless ME is the best preferable mic. Or if you are traveling a lot, if you are moving a lot and capturing things in a very noisy windy situation, then I would say still to go for the wireless ME, Rode Wireless ME, or things like, which has a noise cancellation which can easily be adapted and used on the go easily. So Rode Wireless ME is the better mic for that. On the other hand, if you need a versatile mic that has a very good recording capability in things like podcast recording, narration, or voiceover, then I would go for Zoom H1n, because it has this capability to record a very high quality sound. So that's my view on these two mics, and I could adapt to what I need and what my conditions are. So based on those two things, I would recommend either Zoom H1n mic or the Rode Wireless ME. So in terms of price and budget, Zoom H1n mic is around £68 here in the UK, while the Rode Wireless ME is twice the price of Zoom H1n mic. So that's also something that you might want to consider. So if you found this video helpful, so give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to the channel. I hope I made it easier for you to select or go for one of these mics or both of the mics. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. Stay tuned, and bye for now.